looking at me. There you go. Saying Hornsea is a nice place. The bungalows on here. The bungalows on here. 170, 70 and 75. It's fair 170, 70 and 75. It's fair bit. There is a very as well. I've got people coming. I don't really like getting people on my feet if I can help it. Cause arguments, but you need to have any. People get a little bit upset. Simply not to catch people on video. I want to be looking at the traffic, even at this time of the night. People coming and people going. Some of the property. Some of the property. Area cottage, 2 bedrooms, 153, but that's gone. 139. Not bad prices, really. Anything there though. $250,000. Thing is, Skipsea is dropping into the sea. So I'll be very wary of getting anything in that area. Right, this is the main drag in Hornsea. It's where all your shops are. I'm going to cross over. It's a lot better. It's a lot cooler now, and I'm shaded by the trees and the buildings as well, so I'm not getting sun. Hi Vanson Noons, how are you tonight? Just seen you now. Are you having a nice evening? I hope you are. I think I'm having a pretty good one. Yeah, for a change I left Withensea and came here to Hornsea. Some nice things in there. Obviously, hi Tilly Joyce. Obviously some of the pottery in there. That would be worth going to have a look. I think there's a little here. For those who like pottery. Methinks it'd be well worth a visit. I hope you're having a good time, Tilly. Are you having a good Friday night? Are you out with your mates? Are you at home? Well, you're not going to be studying for exams or anything like that nowadays. It's all over. Until next term. For those who are studying. Heron Foods. Now this is interesting. All this at one time, it used to be the cooperative, but now the cooperative only have a little bit, a small portion of it here. There you go. all that used to be the cooperative at one time. Yeah, I've got kids here, so I'm not going to get them on. I think I'll cross over. These were almshouses built by the local lord to house the poor. Absolutely lovely, aren't they? I'm not sure when they were built. Quick look at people over there. They seem to be enjoying themselves. Lily's fish and chips. Can't say whether it's good or not good. Newspaper. Couplands, a bit like Greg's. Not bad. Original factory shop. We have one in Hornsea. See lots of other shops. Little independent traders. And we have lots of them. You know, that's been the key, you know, to Hornsea's success. Yeah, we managed to keep a lot of small independent traders. And because the place is so nice, we've attracted others. Lots of little bars. People sitting in the street. Oh, they're lovely. Right, we're coming back towards the coast now, where the car is. We'll go and have a look at the War Memorial. A number of people who lost their lives there. In a small place like this. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. Well, before we do that, something else to show you. And this is another museum in Hornsea. Again, very small. Interestingly, we should drive down there to the field. I don't think it's a museum anymore, looking at that. No, the old lifeboat house. It used to be a museum, but I don't think it is now. Oh well, never mind. Could be the other museum I showed you used to be there. I don't know. Maybe they've amalgamated them both. Difficult to say. This is like a memorial park we're going to walk through. and we'll look at the commemorative stone for those who gave their lives in 2 world wars. See, we have a bandstand. It's lovely for kids to play this, isn't it? I can just imagining years gone by, military bands playing there for the people. Would have been amazing, wouldn't it? And there it is. Hornsea Garden of Remembrance. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not wear of them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we'll remember them. First World War. Second World War. Some civilians and those who lost the war in Afghanistan. Very sad. That's nice for bench. Two doves of peace, unless we forget again. Very beautiful. Well, we'll leave the Remembrance Garden now. We'll make his way back to Sullivan's Chippy. We'll walk along the prom until we go back to where I parked the car. First time I saw Hornsea, it would have been about 2002 maybe, or 102, I can't remember. But it's going back a long time. I think me and my mum came here. I think it was round about the time when I started teaching. And me and my mum just came to have a look. I think one of the reasons we came was because my nana used to come to Hornsea, and she had lots of Hornsea pottery. Now, we just come along to have a look, and that's what we did. And it was nice, but it wasn't anything to write home about. It was all right. I look at the place and I give it, I've got to know it a lot better than what I did. I'd give it 4.5, possibly 5 stars. No, I won't give it 5. Definitely 4.5 though. I'll look at the birds. Yeah, it's changed, it's got better, and it continues to improve. When something's good and you improve it, it becomes outstanding. So I wouldn't say Hornsea has reached that point now where it is outstanding. It isn't, but it is good, and it is getting better. I'm not going to look at it and say it's a dump. I'm not going to look at it and say it needs to improve. I'm going to say it's good and improving. Now, on the other hand, Hornsea, it's like the back end of nowhere. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Don't misunderstand me. It is nice. But how would I rate it with Hornsea? Well, the truth is I probably wouldn't. Whereas Hornsea is good, heading towards outstanding, I would say Hornsea, it's had less progress. So it is improving. It's not a failing town, it's not a place where you'd feel unsafe. Evening. But it does need a lot of improvement. I mean, I don't know, maybe 20 years. It'll be like this with all the new house building in Hornsea. People are going to want more and they're going to expect more. And that's when things will change. But Hornsea, it seems to be getting there. I think there's a yacht out there. Let's go and have a look. And then we'll make our way back to the car. Quite a way off yet. Yeah, we can get out. I wasn't sure for a moment how it all went together. Yeah, we'll have a look at that yacht. Right out there on the horizon. It's at the middle of the screen. Look at that view. Well, let's all walk off and make our way then.
And then it's like, there's a smell following me.
Yeah, we'll walk along. You know, look at these are cobbles, I don't know if we can see them or not. But we're going to walk along past that pub. And make our way. I think it might be an idea to go up here. It looks a bit more gentle. Bloody hell. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright, love, thanks. didn't realise there was a step
Big
there.
drop, isn't it, really, for a step?
It is. God, lummy, I didn't expect that.
No. You did it gracefully.
Yeah, thanks a lot anyway. Well, and I fell there. You know, I should have been looking, instead of looking at this, I should really have been looking at where I were going. And I wasn't. Consequently, I went flying off this step. I managed to sort of steady myself and control my descent. I'm all right, but my leg's hurting a bit. You know, I can't get it into my head that I'm 70. Just doesn't compute at all. Well, we'll give us another 7 minutes. And then I'll cut feed. So this is the second video I've done tonight. So this one we walked up from Hornsea town centre on the main thoroughfare, the main street, and back along the promenade. The other one, we went from where I parked, we went a little bit on the prom, and then down the street making for the Hornsea hub. We got a little child there with nothing on, so I just put my phone down. Parents were washing him down. No, we went to the hub, and then I let the feed go in the hub, and then after that walked down the town centre, but the sun were in my eyes, so I didn't bother doing anything. I thought, just, you know, leave it. I'll catch it on the way back when the sun's at the back of me rather than in front of me, if that makes sense. Which is what I did. It's been a good walk today. Yeah, the Coast Guard. Looking for volunteers.
It's amazing because we went in my living room and there's one walking up my blinds. And then we went outside and it was
Oh?
not on the
No, there's no water. Oh, there's no one closed now.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I wish I could have got none on me.
There'll be some outside.
There will be, there will. This is something to watch for on the coast.
real. Come on,
Weaver fish.
come on.
They can bed themselves in the sand. But it has lots of them. Again, it's just cutting out on me also. I don't really know why that is. Evening. Yeah, I got kiddies coming up, and as I said, I don't really want to get kiddies on my feed. I don't think I'd like some old giffer in the 70s taking pictures of them, so I won't do it. Well, we've got about 90 seconds left before I cut feed. I think I showed you this, I'm not sure. Yeah, the forces of nature. Have a look at it again if you want. Yeah, you can increase the size of that. Yeah, whoever's joined me, I'm getting that. I'm going to be pushing this walk around Hornsea. For anybody who has watched and who's likely to watch, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.